What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we got some juicy news to share with you guys. We actually have a couple of awesome things coming to Raid. Now, before we move over to talk about the things that are coming to Raid, let's have a quick look at the clan shop, right? So, when you are clicking in the clan shop for the very first time, you actually have the options to buy fragments for a legendary champion. Yannicka, she's actually a pretty solid champion. Definitely worth it to buy her if you don't own her. And even if you own her, we do have the dupe system, the faction guardians now. So I would strongly suggest you to buy the fragments. But once you buy those fragments, all is left is a 4-star glyph. Honestly, probably the worst investments you could actually do. Same like buying silver or buying a superior void potions, you know. The main idea is it's not that much that you can actually buy from the clan shop, right? Sometimes you get an energy that's on a good week. If no, again, you're getting things that you won't be spending your clan gold on. Getting the accessories, the 5-6 stars accessories are worth it. Buying these 4-5 stars are definitely not worth it. And I would suggest you guys not to waste your clan gold on that, you know. The next thing that's the best coming out of it are the rarity charms or the other ones. And sometimes getting different charms on that slot, and you only have to wait around an eternity to unlock the legendary tome, which is at level 17. So that actually takes quite a while. If you're checking this out, we are only at level 15, man, and look at the XP we're having. This is probably one of the highest XP from every single clan in the game since we're doing Hydra, and we've been killing Nightmare, Brutal, and Hard for a very long time. That gave us a bit of extra XP compared to other clans that are not doing that. But we're still so far away from getting to level 17, you know? So, yeah, pretty much an eternity to unlock that. Well, good news. These things, they're gonna reshuffle a bit now. I'm not 100% sure exactly how they are going to reshuffle the clan shop. Some things will actually change slots. That's what I understood from what Banana Jump said. I'm gonna bring up the conversation in a second. But we are going to get another legendary champion in the item pool for the clan shop, guys, which is awesome. And it's no one else but Yakal the Scourge. So he's actually getting a buff. That's kind of the good part about the champion. Knowing that we're getting a champion that is getting a buff and not just some rubbish that we're never gonna use, you know. So it's a good thing. It's a void legendary as well. So a lot of people will actually get him. If we're gonna have a look right here, he definitely has the best background in the entire game. I think I mentioned this every single time I click on this champion. So what's gonna happen with his kid? He's gonna ignore some defense from this skill. He's gonna ignore some defense from that skill as well. He's gonna land freeze AoE unresistible if the enemy has over 75% Thermitter. Is how I specified. Is gonna be amazing for Arena. He's gonna be one of the best CC champions for Arena. Since he doesn't require accuracy, he's gonna do the job on every single one of them. His void affinity is not gonna be able to get resisted. So he's gonna be a huge step up for everybody that wants to progress in Arena. Yakal the Scourge, and being able to get him from the clan shop, hopefully it's not gonna be tied next to a level where people are just not gonna be able to reach because their clans is so well behind it, you know. So hopefully everyone will actually get access to purchase the fragments for Yakal the Scourge, because he's gonna be a huge help for everyone doing Arena. His passive is gonna have a 3-turn cooldown instead of the 5, if I'm not mistaken, and not that much is gonna change in the passive. But the multipliers on the champion are actually pretty good. So if I'm actually gonna quickly Google it, Yakal multipliers, right? Is that how you spell his name? Because I remember when I actually tested the champion, right? And he was actually doing pretty solid damage. So let's have a quick look. 1.8 on the A1, 6 attack on the A2, 1.8 on the A3. That's gonna change because right now attacks one enemy 3 times. So this is gonna change to attacks all enemies, you know? So the multipliers are gonna change with it. But this skill right here with 6 attack, and he's gonna ignore defense as well, is gonna be such a hard hitting skill, man. Definitely is gonna be a very powerful nuker as well. So he's gonna be the champion that we're gonna get, guys. So basically we're planning to make some balance changes to the clan shop with the upcoming update. Some of the items will be shuffled around the slots and 2 brand new rewards will be introduced as well. 1, champion fragments of Yakal the Skratch and chests containing killstroke artifacts. Well, probably you're wondering, what's that artifact? Is it worth it for me to go and buy it? 100%. A set is going to be formed of 2 pieces and it's going to give you 20% crit damage and 5% speed. So basically, man, with all the sets that are coming to the game and the sets we already have in so many different places, it's just kind of like knocking down the requirement of farming so much gear from dungeons, you know? You have Savage in the Doom Tower, you have Resistance, you have Immunity, you have more immunity on the Hydra with the Stone Skin. Like, it's such a powerful kit. And I said it from the very first week and even before it came out, and a lot of other content creators, they thought that no, he's bluffing, Stone Skin is rubbish, look how my Astrolith is destroying this rubbish set. Well, it's not true. Stone Skin is one of the best sets in the entire game, right? So we actually have more and more sets coming to the game, and we don't need to farm as much in dungeons. That's kind of like the main thing. And that's the next thing coming to it. So basically, no worries, Yannicka will still be available in the clan shop along with Yakal. So she's not going to get removed. Now, I'm not sure if Yakal is going to replace the fragments after you buy that Yannicka, or it's going to be on a different slot. This is kind of like, by the way they're saying it, it's going to be a different slot, but I'm still not 100% sure till I'm not actually seeing it to know for a fact, you know? So the Killstroke artifact set will provide your champion 20% crit damage and 5% speed bonus for every 2 artifacts equipped. Definitely a good set. So if I'm going to show you quickly some of this is how the set will look. They definitely look so dope in the icons when they're making new sets, like especially all the Doom Tower sets, they look so sick. I'm not sure about the clan gold price for it, but if it's gonna be around the same per piece, like how it is right now, 150 or 140 per piece. And this is another reason why you guys wanna farm Hydra now, because you're getting so much clan gold for Hydra, and being able to buy gear from here is gonna be just amazing. Definitely thumbs up for me for the next couple of things coming to the game. Yakar is going to be an awesome champion for everyone. The only problem is how I specified. I hope I'm not going to see them locked behind these very top clan levels, because a lot of people won't be able to reach them for a very long time. And how I'm always telling you guys, if your clan is holding you back, no matter how good friends you are with them, no matter whatever, okay, just move on, because this is a game where you want to progress. You don't want to be left behind just because your clan is just not keeping up the step, is very inactive. Nobody's doing Hydra, nobody's doing CVC, nobody's doing this. And like that, you're just not able to progress with the rest of the community. So if that's a problem for you, always consider in moving up to a better clan where you can actually progress your account, and it's kind of like worth it for you to be in it, you know? But that's it pretty much in terms of news. So if you're looking at the Forge, honestly, it's just not that crazy in terms of farming gear from dungeons anymore. You have Resistance, you have Savage, you have the Guardian set, which is very, very nice as well. You have Lifesteal, which you're not really going to use. You have the Freeze right here, Attack plus Crit Rate, Immunity. Affinity Breaker is kind of useless. Perception, like, since the Perception gear is out in the Forge, everybody can have crazy accuracy on their champions, and it's just such a useful set overall. So definitely a good thing that they're bringing more gear sets accessible without actually spending energy. That's what I think so far. Do let me know in the comments down below. What do you think as well of these 2 coming changes? Are you excited to be able to get your Void Legendary, maybe your first Void Legendary if you don't have one? How I specified, I really hope they're not gonna lock it behind the last 4 levels, because it's not gonna be that nice. But that was all for this video. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.